Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE 2K25 MyRise. I'm your host, Cody Shouldn't. Yes, I'm staying across from
I can't
myself.
believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Yep.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to
No.
find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
There's no crowd.
It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands.
Who am I playing
This
as?
is an incredibly bold move to come
Switching to
down here
myself.
and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole.
Ow, my
Attacking in an undisclosed
Oh,
location.
hey,
the
hey,
Unity
whoa.
champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me? Oh boy,
Ow.
she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Sliding back.
It's not even a match. It's more of a mugging.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm
There's
down.
no fans, Michael
And
Cole.
a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Grabbing the arms
No.
and just rapid stomps.
Dummy.
Uncorked.
Soaring, diving foot stomp to the chest.
Okay, there we go.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's
Ooh, right across the throat.
gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And
Bye-bye.
the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
Whose side are you on?
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I will.
Ow.
Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Now if they bring it back.
Lexis King and Jason.
Okay. I don't care about that.
Jane have successfully defended
Aw,
their
man.
Unity titles
There we
multiple
go.
times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Oh!
Yes.
Showing no signs
Ah,
of defense
crap.
here, guys.
Knee to the gut.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all lethal.
Doling out his damage
That's how
as
it's done.
possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Now a big swing of momentum.
Tag 3
against King.
times.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
1.
Clothesline in the corner.
She tags her
2.
partner into the action.
Oh, kick right to the back. Arm extended,
3.
tags his teammate in.
Oh, that I would never do that.
Connects.
Ow.
Saw it coming. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Lariat.
I did kind of like how I did it
Coming in off the tag.
in my universe. Did a Creator Wrestler Royal Rumble, but it was... Oh, my bad. No, okay, no, hang on. Just gonna do this. Just gonna do this and call it a day.
Here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
I'm not comfortable doing that.
Gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
Anyway,
But Lexus King
Oh.
with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
not gonna help you get your job back.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Jeez.
Okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new
Cool.
Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shot the
Still not gonna
world
help
with
him get his
their
job
invasion
back.
a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun.
Yep.
That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess
Thank you.
Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
Good luck
I'll
with
be
that.
focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Ooh. I'll continue on as me for now. Live event. Adam Pierce. Various points in MyRise to return to repeat single tag. Live event matches. Your live match will earn you stars. Okay. Sure, I'll do one.
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
I don't know what that means. I'll come back to that because I want to check something real quick. Let me talk to Pierce first.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking Skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Ooh.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
No.
This might not be the right time to jump in the ring. Let's not give them the stage they want quite yet.
Sure. You just hang out, kick your feet up, help yourself to the food. I'll be busy trying to keep this brand afloat.
Okay, let's see what Pierce has to say now.
I hope this means you've got a better plan to take on Mutiny than name-calling and balloon animals.
Nope.
Fine.
But I'm ready to go anyway. Let's show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
Wow. If decided to confirm, lock the story, no longer take it. The story's limit matches current blah blah. I feel like you want to explore a little more because we just retire. Oh, let me see what's going on the girl side of things.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Jeez.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
That's not good.
Cody lost the belt? How the hell did I miss that?
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well,
Right.
you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck
Perhaps I
WWE's
should have
legacy
said
one piece at a time.
myself to
I'm
SmackDown.
not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Ooh. I want Chosen. So, yes.
Weren't you on SmackDown?
I'm really liking this story so
last
far.
night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
Rude.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
He's supposed to be a friend. Watch, he's not even gonna have it. Okay, I'm liking the spooky ambient music. Wait. That's not my game. There's a TV in the other room. Spooky. Perhaps I should have sent myself, but at the same time, at least the 24/7 championship and stuff is unisex, because then I can, like I did a intergender rumble match. Come on. Ah, that's the whack. That'll make it more fun to use it. And then the up, down, down, and I think left, right are intergender as well. I'll figure it out. Oh, pff, I missed. Ow, ow. Ow. Hi, you missed me. Then we have to check out the island, which will be up Saturday morning. And knockout. Nobody's in danger. So I mean, that's something, I guess. Nope. Son of a bitch. Just get knocked out already. I do like that the fact that this is going to have replayability. You know? I would have done the men's side, but the clown part was kind of stupid, so... Ow! He'd be like, obviously not dead, but like Austin Powers, why won't you die? Ow. Ow! Ow, my neck. There we go. Jeez. Where's the title?
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I bet he's lying.
I did.
Oh.
But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Aw, chosen found
Yes.
love.
Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... Oh, a lie? No!
Guess I'm
There,
headed to
there.
Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No.
Beat the belt thief 2 out of 3 falls. See, at first when I saw, even though she was locked, when I saw La Congregida, I thought it was Becky in a mask. No. I'm all beat up. And I'll break her neck, why don't you? She's kind of weak. Okay, I saw it coming. Oh, I missed. Grounded pound. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Ah, crap. No. Come on. Come on, ref. Count that. Damn. Come on. Okay. And this makes 2. At least I think she's unlockable in this one. That was easy. It's just interesting to see how this freezes. But that is all the time I have for this episode. So with that, this has been WWE 2K25 MyRise. Thank you all so much for watching. Please hit like button if you see more. Be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that bell icon to get that notification. And I will see you guys around.